What's up, beautiful people? Surprise! It's your girl JD. I know it's been a minute, but honestly, thank you so much for your patience. Life has been happening, but I just couldn't wait. I come bearing good news. I just couldn't wait to share this good news with you guys. I literally had to pause everything I've been doing, and I'm like, I need to come on live and talk to my people because this is the best news this week. Dare I even say this year, as far as I can remember. So, without further ado, cue an intro clip and then we'll talk a little bit more. Okay, so this is going to be a really quick, short video. But before I continue, where are my manners? Let me introduce myself. My name is Janie, aka Janie of Canada, and on this channel, we'll talk about all things life as an international student slash newcomer to Canada. And we talk about careers, lifestyle, settling. So if that's something you are interested in, please subscribe if you're just happening to catch this video for the first time. But if you're not new, like all the people I can see on the comment being like, hey, Janie, good to see you. It's great to see you. It's been a long time, and I'm just so excited to share this news. So, of course, we're going to keep it really short, really sweet. But if you want to catch me and ask me a question in the time that we have, of course, put it in the chat. This is a live video. Yes, I'm real. It's flesh. It's not pre-recorded. So please leave your questions in the chat, and I'll try my best to answer them. Okay, without further ado, breaking news. So today, the government of Canada dropped sweet, sweet news that newcomers, particularly international students, can now work longer than 20 hours off campus. Yes, you heard that right. So what that means pretty much is that right now, present day, if you are an international student in Canada, you can only work 20 hours while you work full time. Meaning, except when there is a holiday or school closure, then you can work full time off campus. So if you have a job on campus, you can work as long as you want, right? And so the difference between this is, for me, it made all the difference when I was an international student with having to pay my master's tuition because I could only work 20 hours minimum wage. But when we had a holiday or a summer break, I went full on to make all that money. And let me tell you why this is very important. So Canada is dealing with a shortage of talent. The unemployment rate continues to increase, meaning that there is a labor shortage. And the government is thinking of strategies to implement to make sure that, one, there is adoption of immigrant talent, international students, and permanent residents, but also they're able to fill all the demand that exists today in the current labor market. And that's where international students come in. And you know, if you've been following this channel for a long time, that I'm very pro coming to Canada as a student because, one, you get to have Canadian experience on your resume, and two, is a soft landing for you to get acclimatized into the Canadian culture. And now you don't even have to wait till you finish school to start getting Canadian work experience because now you can work full time while you're in school. So work, study, and make money. Sounds like a good deal to me. And so right now, I'm going to try see if I can share, but right now this opportunity is only available from November 15, 2022, so next month, all the way to December 31st of 2023. So right now the government is saying this is temporary, so they're testing it out, meaning that if you're an international student right now, you have the ability come November 15th to start working full time. So for folks who have co-ops in their program, or you don't have a co-op, but you have that opportunity based on your study permit rules to work longer than to work just 20 hours off campus, now you can work more than 20 hours. Well, please, I'll always advise you, don't take on more than you can chew. If you can't handle full-time work in school, remember the main reason you're here is school. So if they kick you out, they're going to send you back. So this is for folks who can actually handle more than 20 hours of work. Also, this applies to students who already are in the study permit process, meaning that you're going to land in Canada within this window as an international student, the window being November 15th, 2022 to December 31st, 2023. The government of Canada says, and I quote, "This measure will provide many international students with a greater opportunity to gain valuable work experience in Canada and will increase the availability of workers to sustain Canada's post-pandemic growth." With more than 500,000 international students already in Canada available to potentially work additional hours, this temporary change reflects the important role international students can play in addressing our, being Canada's, labor shortage while continuing to pursue their studies. You're still expected to balance your study and work commitment, as those who stop studying or reduce course workloads to only study part-time are not eligible to work off campus. Okay, so I think this is very important to share, and I'm going to put the link in the comments for those who are interested. And so I wanted to keep this video really short, really sweet, to say congratulations. This is an announcement. So any international student you know, please send them this video right now, because the last thing you want to do is be hearing this late, say next year, when you could have started working full-time in November. So now what I would advise you to do is start applying to jobs if you have the opportunity to, so that you can start by at least November, have something full-time on hand. And if you're not sure where to start looking for jobs, join the Immudication Network, which is on www.immudication.com. We have employers who are looking to hire newcomers. So none of that barrier of no Canadian experience or your accent sounds funny. None of that. So join the network and you'll be able to find jobs. Where we always share jobs amongst ourselves, and our employer partners always also share jobs on the platform. I hope I've covered this news. Congratulations to all the international students in Canada and those who are coming. Please share this video with any international student you know. And honestly, all I can say at this point is I wish you the best. Take advantage of this time that you have. Thank you so much. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment, and I promise I'll try my best to answer them this week. If you like this video, give it a like, please share and subscribe. Have a great one. Take care.